Alright, so I'm going to do an unboxing of this Hammer plus Axe Vintage American Beanbag Toss, or otherwise known as Cornhole, which that's what I call it. Which that's always what I known this as, was Cornhole, but it's also called Beanbag Toss, but you can call this Cornhole as well. So I bought this at Ollies yesterday, Ollies Bargain Outlet, for, I think it was, the price I believe is still on. Yeah, it's still on here. Hold on, let me see. So in case you wanted to go to your local Ollies, the price was, let's put on the flash here. The price was, come on, focus. Oh, it's not going to focus. Oh, there we go. $19.99. I don't know why my camera's not focusing, but this is what it looks like here. It's got the patriotic theme. This is what I wanted to get. There's other themes that they had as well. They also had a couple other companies that they were selling the Cornhole beanbag toss, but I thought this was the cheapest one, I believe. There was a smaller one that was actually more expensive than this, but I decided to get this here, as you can see. So in case you wanted to know, Ollie's is selling it. You can get this at other places, but not as good as the price as Ollie's was selling this for. I'm sure you could get this at Walmart or Big Lots or Target, or well, maybe not this brand, but you could probably get Cornhole and stuff there. Dick's Sporting Goods probably, and other places that do have similar products to this, but I don't think it's as good a price. $19.99 for this is a pretty good price. Anyway, I saw this in the ad, the paper that Ollie's was advertising, and I decided, yeah, I need to get this. So anyway, let's unbox this here. Well, it's quite heavy. It's pretty heavy, so it's not, not that heavy, but it's pretty heavy. It's not light, because there's two boards that are here. One for one team and one for another team. Usually you play 2 people or 4 people on each team. Sometimes 2, but sometimes you can play 4. Like, in case you never... This is a fun summer game here. And when if my Uncle Marc has a 4th of July... birthday party this year, I'm gonna be bringing this with me so we can do cornhole, or beanbag as they call it. I always known it as cornhole, but I guess the proper term is beanbag. I guess there might be 2 different. No, I don't think there is. I think it's basically the same thing, but I think people call it cornhole, which I always known it as, and beanbag toss. But anyway, so what the heck? Anyway, so I'm gonna see if what else is in here. So you can see there's red and blue beanbags here. So like I said, I think you can play up to 4 people, if I'm not mistaken. About 4 people, maybe a little bit more, but I think 4 is like the maximum on each team, if I'm not mistaken. But this is pretty cool. And like I said, if my Uncle Marc has a birthday party this year, sometimes he doesn't, but if he does this year, most of the time he does. But if he has, like, not a birthday party, but like a birthday get together or something, a party is, he doesn't call it a birthday party, but it's just like a little get together or whatever for his birthday. If he's got something like that, I'm gonna definitely bring this over to Vermont with us, and I'm gonna, if he does, like I said, I'll contact my Aunt Nikki and contact my Uncle Marc and see if he's gonna bring his cornhole beanbag, because if he doesn't, then I will bring mine. But if he does, of course, I have 2 games going, we could just have 1. So but anyway, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know what the proper term for this game is, but I always known it as cornhole, or they call it beanbag, but I think it's the same thing basically. So I just like this patriotic theme here. It's just pretty cool, and especially like my Uncle Marc is born on July 4th, and so this would be perfect for his birthday, to to bring over and play a game with this. So, but I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if that's happening this year. I'm sure it will, but I don't know. Sometimes he doesn't have if like a birthday get together. Sometimes him and my aunt go on trips with their kids. So sometimes that happens, or sometimes it just everybody's all busy with other things. But most of the time he does. Every other year or so he does have something for his birthday that like a little birthday get together or something. So hopefully, maybe. If not, then I could set this up here. I mean, I could set it up in the back. Well, actually, not in the backyard because the backyard's getting construction on, and so I'm probably not in the backyard, but probably in the front yard. Or well, maybe not on the yard, but maybe on the concrete, the pavement. So anyway, so it's pretty cool. It was $19.99. And there was other ones too. So if you can't find this particular brand, there's other. I'm sure there's other. If you got an Ollie's bargain outlet near you, I'm sure you'll be able to find maybe this exact game or a similar one. There was another similar game that was about $29.99, which I was gonna get, but I actually saved about $10 or so because this one was $19.99 and the other one was like $29.99, and then a lady's like, "Oh, you should see this one. It's cheaper." And then, so, pretty cool. Peace.